and Mnow biscuits.
"94 lawyers admitted to the bar. 20 gold bars seized in smuggling attempt. And NRL legends in Port Moresby. A very good evening. This is National EMTV News. I'm Nicole Rema. Thank you for joining us. 94 new lawyers can now practice as legal counsels following their admission today at the National and Supreme Court Bar in Waigani, Port Moresby.
These lawyers underwent training at the Legal Training Institute in Port Moresby and have fully complied with all requirements of the Lawyers Act and admission rules. Their applications were moved at the National Court today, recognizing them as practicing lawyers in the country. Chief Justice Sir Gibbs Salika told the newly admitted lawyers that this marks a new chapter for them. He urged the lawyers to be good stewards and establish reputable names in the practice. Chief Justice Sir Gibbs stated that being admitted as a lawyer is a great achievement. He said lawyers must maintain value of integrity so that it is reflected to the public. He reminded the lawyers today that communities value and look up to the lawyers with respect. Sir Gibbs reminded the new lawyers to uphold their profession with respect and integrity. Benson Wema, National EMTV News.
The National Airports Corporation has confirmed that since December 2025, 4 separate cases of attempted gold smuggling have been detected at Jackson's International Terminal.
The National Airports Corporation disclosed that the recent case was recorded on the 27th of April 2026, where 20 gold bars of various sizes and worth millions were detected by NAC Aviation Security Screeners at the Jackson's International Terminal. NAC released a statement detailing this case. 3 separate suitcases belonging to 3 different passengers bound for Hong Kong were identified by AFSEC as containing suspicious items during baggage screening. After detection, AFSEC liaised with New Guinea and PNG Customs, where one of the passengers was identified. He was then asked to open his suitcase, upon which 2 gold bars were confirmed in his luggage. The passenger was unable to produce valid documentation authorizing the export of the gold and was handed over to PNG Customs. Authorities confirmed that the other 2 passengers did not show up and failed to board the aircraft. Therefore, their suitcases were still locked and were handed over to PNG Customs. On Tuesday, 28th of April, PNG Customs notified NAC AFSEC that the passengers did not show up to claim the 2 suitcases. The luggage were then opened in the presence of customs officers. It was revealed that one of the suitcases contained 12 gold bars, while the other contained 6 gold bars. In total, 20 gold bars were seized from the 3 suitcases and handed over to PNG Customs. This incident highlights ongoing challenges in addressing the illegal smuggling of gold throughout Papua New Guinea's airports. Amanda Ilaitia, National EMTV News.
The Oil Palm Industry Corporation has released its first annual report, showing its commitment to being more open and accountable in its work.
The report shares OPIC's activities and achievements during 2025, including support for smallholder oil palm farmers, industry growth and sustainability programs. It also outlines some of the challenges faced during the year and how the organization responded to them. OPIC General Secretary Captain Pupita described the report as an important milestone, saying it is a positive step forward for the organization. He said annual reports will now be produced every year to keep stakeholders informed about OPIC's work and impact on the oil palm industry.
That is the annual performance report. So in the report captures the Minister's KRA and my KRA, all captured in here. So it's well documented. report all the activities that we have done here, only here. Okay, so policy done. First ever national farm policy 2025-2030, and then the first ever annual report. So it will take on from now, and we will have annual reports done. It becomes now mandatory for us.
The report is expected to improve trust between OPIC, government agencies, development partners and communities involved in the sector. OPIC says this initiative will also help improve governance and support the future growth of Papua New Guinea's oil palm industry. Jonathan Sibona, National EMTV News.
Agriculture has been a way of life for the people of Western Highlands Province, and it continues to this day. This is the story of Sarah Kupen from Hagen Central District of Western Highlands Province, who survives through subsistence farming.
Through subsistence farming, many locals have raised their children, met their basic needs and covered essential expenses with the income they earn. This is the story of Sarah and how she continues to support her family through this vital agricultural avenue.
In Central, okay, me at the garden. But garden is a lifelong garden, is money. Do help him all school or to be in school. Na lo contribute long problem community.
She plants potatoes, cabbages, broccolis and carrots to survive.
Mr. Salim also the guy na cabbage na broccoli na carrot na potato Mr. Salim also guy ko Salim na Mr. Me paspe dol pitni plomi Mr. Baim kai ki laos soap na oil na something na lo community to me Salim contribute time Mr. giving to.
Despite challenges faced by farmers in terms of demand and supply in market, they continue to hustle as it is the only means of their survival. Sarah, a mother of two, has always been dependent on subsistence farming to meet her family's daily needs. Samantha Solomon, National EMTV News, Mount Hagen.
Newly appointed Kumul Petroleum Holdings Limited Director Isaac Lupari on Saturday visited two of the company's major project sites, the Motukea Fuels Facility and the Caution Bay Training and Fabrication Facility.
Accompanied by KPHL Acting Managing Director Dr. Luke Liria, Director Lupari familiarized himself with the infrastructure and their stages of completion. Director Lupari said it was pleasing to see that these facilities are at an advanced stage of completion. Lupari said the Motukea Field Facility will be completed next week and it will be ready for commercial operations in August. He noted that Motukea Facility has the capacity to hold 12 million liters of ZA1 fuel and was built in response to government and public concerns about fuel security at the time when Puma stopped importing fuel. At KPHL's Caution Bay site, Director Lupari saw that the training academy was structurally complete and that the safe live processing plant previously installed at the Kumul Petroleum Academy in Idubada had been transported to the site in preparation for the next session of technical training to commence. The nearby 294-man camp was complete and ready to service future petroleum development contractors operating in the Caution Bay area. Mr. Lupari added that KPHL board is critically reviewing all major project activities that KPHL is undertaking, including assessing the most effective management for these important facilities going forward. Pakatambua, National EMTV News.
National EMTV News continues after the break. Stay with us.
Chicken kebab for dinner. Yum!
Beef stir fry.
Chicken curry, my favorite.
kebabs for you,
Yum.
stir fry for you, and chicken curry for us.
Magic in every meal, one cube at a time.
Remember the joy of playing with your toys as a child? At Morning Plus, we believe that every small business deserves a chance to build and grow. That's why we offer asset financing.
With Morning Plus, we're ready to go.
At Telecom, we're boosting our network. Households will enjoy better connections. Communities will get faster speeds and wider coverage. And business will profit from new towers and a more secure network. Plus, everyone will benefit from onshore storage that brings browsing home. It's all part of our ongoing billion kina nationwide investment. It feels good to be building a faster, stronger network for PNG.
Hello, everyone.
Is everything all right?
Oh. Yes. Everything's all right. All right with Roots.
Make it right with Roots. Welcome to Kokopo Beach Bungalow Resort in the heart of Kokopo. Nestled along the coastline with breathtaking views of the islands and volcanoes, we invite you to share this tropical island paradise with us. For your next business trip, leisure or marine adventure, call Kokopo Beach Bungalow Resort to discuss your escape on 982-8788 or visit us on www.kbb.com.pg. Escape, explore, enjoy.
At IPI Catering, we understand the intricacies of the environments in which we work, providing innovative, fresh and creative catering solutions. Our experience and commitment is a winning combination, delivering great food anywhere and anytime. IPI Catering, part of the IPI group of companies.
The boss picking in, he comes, son of the West, me no force picking in. Let me get one attention, ain't this is how far.
Hi, Port Moresby, 04 here. Come join me on the 10th of May at the Sir Hubert Murray Stadium for the Mother's Day Charity Music Festival. In support of the Cervical Cancer Unit at the Port Moresby General Hospital. Grab all your tickets at all farmhouse outlets in and around Port Moresby. And let's celebrate Mother's Day together.
Me monkey out of it, but let me tell you about the rest. Come around the grounds of...
You're watching National MTV News. A recent UPNG graduate is using his education to grow his information technology SME in Port Moresby. Simple Tech Services, which started as a hobby fixing computers, is now in its 10th month of importing and selling computers and accessories.
Operating out of Jup Business Center opposite Nikta in Hohola, Port Moresby, Paukuma is proud to share his journey. From graduating from ITI and searching for a job, he is now successfully running his own SME, Simple Tech Services.
Repair computers for a living. So when I saw that demand and the customers were coming in, there's a demand, so I have to make the freelance team become a professional service provider. So I registered the SME with IPA in 2021.
Apart from selling computers, Mr. Okuma's small business provides various services to clients.
Within about 3 months of operation, we decided to supply laptops. So we started off with Dell. So currently we are selling Dell, and we introduced MacBook later on, followed by HP. And now we are selling some accessories like chargers, the touchpad. And
what began as an ordinary computer online for resale in Port Moresby has now grown into a partnership with a dealer in Manila who supplies their hardware. Their inventory includes Dell, HP and MacBook computers alongside CCTV solutions that allow clients to monitor their premises from anywhere in the world via mobile phone.
We also have CCTV, We do run CCTVs that can connect to your mobile phone device, and you can access it through anywhere in the world. Yeah, it's a Wi-Fi. We have an indoor-outdoor camera, waterproof cameras, and solar package.
Ukuma recently graduated with a diploma in business management at the University of Papua New Guinea and is pursuing his degree. He added that it is very expensive to run a small business in the country. Simple Tech Services has provided job opportunities for 9 young men. 2 have since secured other employment. 1 has returned to PNG University of Technology to complete his studies, while other 3 are currently on job.
2 secured a permanent job after leaving us. 1 is in studies, so he's back in Unitech. And I have 3 boys here. So
Kuma, a father of 2, expressed gratitude for his supportive wife who stands behind his vision of one day opening a locally owned IT showroom for the people of Papua New Guinea. He further thanked his clients and urged citizens to support locally owned businesses. Charlie Dumavi, National MTV News.
Following the devastating cocoa pod borer outbreak of 2014 to 2015 that severely impacted smallholder farmers, 4 brothers from Gazelle District turned personal loss into a community-driven mission to restore cocoa livelihood through the establishment of Shadows Cocoa Reviver Limited in 2015.
Built on grassroots leadership and technical knowledge gained through NGIP EGMA Cocoa Rehabilitation Training, Shadows Cocoa Reviver focuses on empowering rural farmers through seedling distribution, budwood development and on experience, and satellite nurseries in hard-to-reach communities.
I'm only agree one time now, only come na me play go work one time CCI. So only come now only me play setima this la budwood garden where only certified now only bring in this la all variety long cacao it come inside lo yeah. So I'm this lamb budwood garden where I'm start.
From supporting 150 farmers under the Productive Partnerships in Agriculture project program and distributing nearly 300,000 seedlings, the organization has grown to a strong network of farmers committed to sustainable cocoa production. Today, Shadows Cocoa Reviver continues to strengthen rural leadership, improve household incomes, support education and community obligations, and re-engage youth in cocoa farming.
Losing all this activity way or criminal activities. So me play looking mo siya no gat. M1 la way lo. Me play give him a look long all the youths now all this la farmers where all by got money in the pocket na about losing this look. So me play.
In 2025, the organization reached a major milestone by securing its first external funding through PACD Cocoa Project matching grant, enabling the construction of a new cocoa storage shed and the rollout of cocoa quality assessor and upcoming financial literacy. This facility strengthens farmers' access to markets, improves quality, and enhances their negotiating power. From a family response to crisis, Shadows Cocoa Reviver has evolved into a model of local leadership driving sustainable rural development, restoring cocoa, rebuilding incomes, and renewing hope across East New Britain and parts of West New Britain.
I'm about the progress more yet to go. So now me play looking mo me play start lo one play kind look where me play helping all farmer na work one time long come up him all farmer come up lo one play kind a life where living standard long all too he must go on top.
Jacinta Doctor, National MTV News.
Number One Super Limited created an opportunity for members to better understand how their superannuation savings are invested during the recent employer conference held in Lae.
According to a statement, a mini exhibition was set up alongside the main conference at the poolside of the Leh International Hotel, allowing members and employer representatives to interact directly with organizations linked to their retirement savings. The exhibition helped members move beyond simply viewing account balances and statements by giving them a closer look at where their funds are invested. One of the key exhibitors was Paradise Foods Limited, a company fully owned by Number One Super members. Its presence highlighted to many participants that family household products and brands are directly connected to their retirement investments. Also featured was Bank South Pacific, one of the region's leading financial institutions in which Number One Supers are major shareholder. This demonstrated how members' funds are invested in strong assets that generate income and long-term returns. Other exhibitors including Tisa Bank and Department of Lands and Physical Planning, as well as discount partners such as Atlas Steel PNG and Pacific International Hospital. Number One Super Chief Executive Officer Lachlan Baird said the exhibition gave members a valuable opportunity to engage directly with companies connected to their investments and gain a clearer understanding of how their contributions support sectors such as manufacturing, banking and infrastructure. He added that initiatives like this help members see that their retirement savings are actively managed to deliver stronger long-term outcomes. Jonathan Sibona, National EMTV News.
Papua New Guinea and Australia celebrated the completion of Phase 1 of MVYWAM's Life Extension Project, a critical investment that will keep the medical ship operational and serving communities for the next decade. This gathering hosted abroad brought together leaders, health workers, supporters and community members. This was an opportunity to acknowledge the shared effort behind the work, including the support of the Australian government, Government of Papua New Guinea, the recently formalized collaboration with Papua New Guinea Sustainable Development Programme and many others. This event highlighted a lasting impact that is achieved through collaboration and partnership, building on solid foundations to bring hope to communities in Papua New Guinea. After operating extensively along Papua New Guinea coastline over many years, the MVYWAM PNG is now in Western Province, continuing to deliver essential healthcare services and training to remote and underserved communities. As a registered health facility in Papua New Guinea, MVYWAM PNG plays a unique role in reaching areas where access to healthcare is limited. CEO of Western Provincial Health Authority, Dr. Miriam Boga, said stories like this underscore the importance of partnership. Dr. Boga noted that access and empowerment is important. MVYWAM PNG prepares to sail again. The focus remains on supporting communities, strengthening local capacity, and contributing to a national vision where every community is connected, equipped, and able to access essential healthcare services. Now we take a look at the Nest Fund market report. The Kina closed lower at $0.2304 in the interbank market. At Bank South Pacific, your Kina was buying $0.2227, $0.3049 Australian dollars, 0.1817 euro, and 34.66 Japanese yen. Looking at commodity prices at New York close, gold is trading lower. Coffee closed higher, cocoa closed higher, palm oil closed unchanged, crude oil is trading lower, and copper closed unchanged. On the stock market, the Dow Jones closed lower, the ASX 200 is trading lower, and the All Ordinaries is trading lower. National EMTV News continues after the break. Stay with us.
Dear son, you ask me how I live such a good life. Yes, I've had some good luck, like the day I met your mother. But it wasn't always that way. I've made some good choices too, like working hard and keeping my super with NASFAN. They looked after it for me, which meant I could concentrate on looking after my family. Living each day, knowing that when the time came, I'd be ready for tomorrow. Love, Dad.
Announcing the Skill School Competition 2026! With monthly prizes of GFI products, student project fees, and a major prize of 25,000 Kina building project funding, you can make a difference! Here's how you can enter. Just buy any 1 kg medium grain or soft and sweet Scout rice and give your child a drop into the entry box provided in selected schools to win! Terms and conditions apply. Scout Rice. And by you like it.
Years ago, Dated PNG began with a vision to connect Papua New Guinea through technology.
Today, we celebrate 40 years of innovation, service, and partnership.
From humble beginnings to becoming a trusted leader in ICT, our journey has been powered by our people, our clients, and our community.
As we honor the past, we look forward to shaping the future together.
Happy 40th anniversary, Dated PNG.
EMTV is proud to announce that we are now offering tower rental spaces on the tallest tower in NCD and Central Province. Our new 80 meters television broadcasting tower proudly boasts an improved structure durability. It is versatile and suitable for various communications and broadcasting needs. It has a high internal load capacity, supporting multiple antennas and technologies simultaneously. This is your opportunity to optimize your transmission signal for wider coverage and extended reach. For co-location information, call 7723-3484 or email engineering@mtv.com.pg. MTV, your number one to watch.
You're watching National MTV News. As business continues to grow in Mount Hagen City, Zara Trading has opened its new shop yesterday.
Zara Holdings provides personal protection equipment and safety wears, including all types of security and military uniforms, together with hospital and medical uniforms and many others. The Provincial Police Commander for Western Highlands Province, Chief Superintendent John Sagum, said, "It is good to see more business confidence in the Western Highlands Province."
And your staff, the community here, Dobel, our Yamka community, and also the rest of other invited guests who are here this morning. It's one of the significant occasions here in the province, especially when we see more investment and more business coming into the province. It clearly indicates that they have the confidence in the province.
The General Manager for Zara Trading said they are ready to do business here in the Western Highlands.
People working with that. So I'm in industry 20 years and in this country also going to be this 20 years. And already we have employed 50 number of locals with a high-tech model.
Adding on that was the landlord for the place at Dobel, Rhonda Barry, said, Western Highlands being the center of the Highlands region, they have chosen the right place to set up their business.
In the province, and that's what business houses need. We need, for our business to thrive, we need security and law and order to be in place for the safety for our staff as well. And I think for businesses to travel between provinces, you have customers traveling here, finding that Western Highlands is the center of the Highlands, and you've chosen the right place to province to come and set up.
The building was officially opened by the Provincial Police Commander for Western Highlands Province, Chief Superintendent John Sagum. Samantha Solomon, National MTV News, Mount Hagen.
The United Nations in Papua New Guinea resident coordinator Shalini Bahuguna visited East New Britain province to assess the impacts of tropical cyclone Mila and reaffirm the United Nations support for the government-led response. Ms. Bahuguna was accompanied by the National Disaster Center Director, Lasso Mana, together with colleagues from International Organization for Migration and UNDP in Papua New Guinea. As part of the visit, the delegation visited Karavia 1 ward in Gazelle district and Malaguna 3 ward in Rabaul district, where they met with ward councillors, community leaders and affected households. Communities shared first-hand accounts of the cyclone's impacts, including damage to homes, food gardens and essential infrastructures, as well as their immediate recovery needs. Since the onset of the response, IOM has been present in East New Britain, supporting provincial authorities in close coordination with other humanitarian partners, including the Royal Australian Air Force and Royal New Zealand Air Force, to deliver relief supplies, including to hard-to-reach locations. To date, with funding from the U.S. Embassy, Port Moresby, Papua New Guinea, and the Australian High Commission, Papua New Guinea, IOM has completed the distribution of non-food items and shelter assistance across multiple locations, reaching more than 400 households. Ms. Bahuguna commended the resilience of the affected communities and the leadership demonstrated by provincial and local authorities. Charles Abel, director of the PM and NEC Delivery Unit, emphasized that state-owned enterprises need independence from government interference to succeed. He urged the government to appoint qualified experts to lead PNG's SOEs.
While sharing his presentation on the Reset at 50 document during the recent Consultative Implementation and Monitoring Council Momase Regional Development Forum held in Meding, Mr. Abel highlighted the need for reduced government interference in the business sector. To illustrate this point, Abel compared the performance of independent institutions with state-owned enterprises. He noted that Bank South Pacific, along with other independent bodies, are performing exceptionally well and generating billions of kina in profit due to lack of political interference. He also highlighted the success of the superannuation industry, noting that the industry is performing well after political interference was removed by late Semekere Morauta. In alignment with the Reset at 50 agenda, Mr. Abel explained that Reset requires politicians to recognize these systematic issues and find the political will to change them, rather than succumbing to the same historical pressure. Addressing the general public, Abel stated that citizens are the ones who suffer most from poor governance. Therefore, they must understand these issues to effectively demand a change. However, he also stressed that citizens must be partners in progress rather than just critics. Mimi Pio, National EMTV News.
Paul Barker, the executive director of the Institute of National Affairs, stressed that although the Reset at 50 document has been approved by the cabinet, it must not become just another paper. Instead, it must be understood by all citizens.
Mr. Barker emphasized that strong partnerships are vital for the country's progress. He noted that with the Reset at 50 agenda introduced by the government in late 2025, the Regional Development Forum hosted in partnership with the Meding provincial government provides a critical platform for the government to share its vision while allowing stakeholders to respond. Barker said the national government has established a Reset Review Committee and engaged researchers to evaluate the country's performance with the goal to identify what went wrong and undertake some significant reforms to get back on track. He said the document will not achieve anything unless it is known in the provinces, the private sector, and throughout civil society. As it evolves, it must reflect the people's needs and expectations. The Momase event is part of a broader series of regional development forums conducted across the country's 4 regions. These forums bring together civil society, the private sector and government from all levels to reflect on service delivery over the past 50 years and strategize for the next 2 decades. Mimi Pio, National EMTV News.
Moving to overseas news now, Donald Trump says the U.S. is beginning efforts to guide stranded ships out of the Strait of Hormuz. National EMTV News continues after the break with Rukai Sports. Stay with us.
Accept the challenge. Choose PNG's favorite purified bottled water. True Wara, 100% PNG made.
Proudly bottled by Paradise Foods.
Ready for the world, so is your Teaser Visa card. Visa keeps you moving wherever you go, Papua New Guinea or abroad. Seamlessly pay for travel, dining, online shopping. Easily access your funds and instantly track your expenses. Every tap comes with security, trust, and peace of mind. Unlock the world of possibilities. And it all starts with the new Teaser Visa card.
Central Province is our home.
The tides of the Coral Sea are our heartbeat. From the coast to the mountains.
Traditions pass generation to generation.
The sea and our gardens sustain us.
Our songs carry our legends through time.
Our home is Central Province. Our nation is Papua New Guinea.
The IPI Group is PNG's most innovative, dynamic and diverse logistics company. Totally focused on delivering outstanding service. Our diversified divisions span from major warehousing, bulk fuel and road transport to large-scale commercial catering. The IPI Group of companies will be your partner, supplying tailor-made logistics solutions.
Hello, everyone.
Is everything all right?
Oh. Yes. Everything's all right. All right with Roots.
Make it right with Roots.
Melanesia has the 4th highest rates of cervical cancer globally.
Join us 7 p.m. tonight on In Focus as we discuss the prevalence of cervical cancer in Papua New Guinea.
There's no data sharing so that can lead and guide us, the government.
As well as the work the We Are One Foundation is doing in the fight against cervical cancer.
Charity deals with top and down, top to bottom, but a more of a philanthropical approach. This is we mobilize the whole community, all the corporates, all the NGOs, we get them all together and for a good cause.
That's on tonight.
Rukai Sports.
Welcome to Rukai Sports. Papua New Guinea Chiefs management have brought in NRL legends to Port Moresby today following the successful signing of Jerome Luai. Former Bulldogs and Forces Willie Mason and James Graham are in town to see what Chiefs are building.
Chiefs Manager Michael Chamas, upon arriving at Jackson's International Airport, says they are bringing the two to Port Moresby to see the progress behind the scenes. He noted that there has been a lot of negativities towards the PNG side, so the pair are here to experience things firsthand.
And look, you got to see it for yourself, because at the end of the day, for me, even everyone that looks and you go to Google, you hear a different story. And until you come here and you see it for yourself, you feel safe. My family's here with me, and I want everyone to see that. So it's part of our job to change the narrative around Papua New Guinea, and we will.
Despite the negativities, Chamas expressed that the excitement is building following the signing of Luai, and it is not stopping anytime sooner.
On the back of Jerome's signature, to have Willie and James come and see PNG for themselves, because I think we need to change the messaging around Australia at the moment. You know, people saying they have no idea what it's like in Port Moresby. Well, we want them to see it for themselves, that we want them to fall in love with this place just like we did.
Former Bulldogs enforcer Willie Mason says he is keen to see the progress on the ground.
Michael Shamus has invited us to come over here, have a look at the compound, the training facilities, where the players are going to be, show us around Port Moresby and have a good time.
He recalled a past trip to Port Moresby, noting it was always tough going against the PNG Kumul side, and it is likely to be shown with the Chiefs.
It's a bit better coming here being retired, because when you come here to play, it's business, because the Kumuls, they hit hard and they play hard and they're great people. So I'm glad that the Chiefs are here. I'm glad that they're in the NRL. Shamus has done a great job. Just met the CEOs and everything. So I'm interested and I'm excited to see how everything's put together, so we can put together a nice little vlog for Levels and then show everybody back home how professional and how awesome the Chiefs are going to be.
Moreover, James Graham says getting Chiefs into the NRL provides a great opportunity for PNG and the NRL competition in itself.
Very excited to see what the PNG Chiefs have got in store. It's a huge opportunity for the country of Papua New Guinea, but also the NRL, and delighted to see behind the scenes.
Charlie Dumavi, Chukai Sports.
Hey Willie, how are you? I'm good, how are you?
Round 4 of the National Rugby League competition played at the Santos National Football Stadium over the weekend saw the Gas Resource Central Dabaris secure a strong win in the opening match against the ENB Agmak Gurias. Gas Resource Central Dabaris recorded a strong 38-20 win over ENB Agmak Gurias in Round 4 of the National Rugby League competition at the National Football Stadium in Port Moresby, running in 7 tries to 4 in an impressive attacking display. The Dabaris started fast with early tries to Valentine Yamdi and Sebastian Gaudi before Henny Rawa extended their lead heading into halftime. They carried that momentum into the second half through Foni Henny, Junior Oki, Ishmael Rodney and Tagana Apa, with Apa also adding 4 conversions and a penalty goal to guide the scoreboard. The Gurias responded with tries from Luta Luke, Mark Alunga, John Ragi and Pasala Kolo, with Alunga converting 2 attempts, but despite showing resilience, they were unable to match the Dabaris' consistency, with superior execution and goal kicking ultimately sealing a comfortable 18-point victory. Lay Cycling Association successfully conducted its second Rosso mountain bike awareness ride on Saturday, drawing more than 230 riders from 16 cycling affiliates across districts in Morobe province as a show of community support for the upcoming 2026 Rosso mountain bike race. The awareness rides, which began in the Miles areas, covered key stops including Munu Market, Nadzab Market, Zivasing Village, 40-mile and 41-mile markets, before finishing at Didi Village and Nusuapum Village. Men, women and children took part, highlighting the sport's growing reach in the region. The large turnout demonstrated strong support for cycling in Ley and Morobe province. Ley City Cycling Association Program Coordinator Rodney Ringui said the association has signed a memorandum of understanding with the Ley City Authority and is committed to supporting and promoting 2026 Rosso mountain bike race. Mr. Ringui called on all 16 cycling clubs to be united and work together by keeping the spirit of cycling alive in the province. Trukai Sports continues after the break. Stay with us.
Trukai Sports.
Chicken kebab for dinner. Yum.
Beef stir fry.
Chicken curry, my favorite.
Kebabs for you.
Yum.
Stir fry for you. And chicken curry for us.
Magic in every meal, one cube at a time.
Dear son, you ask me how I live such a good life. Yes, I've had some good luck, like the day I met your mother. But it wasn't always that way. I've made some good choices too, like working hard and keeping my super with NASFAN. They looked after it for me, which meant I could concentrate on looking after my family. Living each day, knowing that when the time came, I'd be ready for tomorrow. Love, Dad.
You get big data and big value with Telecom Good Pillar mobile data plans. From only 3 kina, you get 1 gig for 24 hours. And for only 150 kina, you get 130 gigs over a whopping 30 days. And with loads of Good Pillar data plans to choose from, there's a small, medium or large plan to match your budget. Dial *777# to subscribe. Telecom, connecting you anywhere, anytime.
Central Province is our home.
The tides of the Coral Sea are our heartbeat. From the coast to the mountains,
Traditions pass generation to generation.
the sea and our gardens sustain us.
Our songs carry our legends through time.
Our home is Central Province. Our nation is Papua New Guinea.
I am Nathan Nakikus. Join me on the 10th of May at Sir Hubert Murray Stadium for the Mother's Day Charity Music Festival. To support the cervical cancer unit at Port Moresby General Hospital. Please do come along, grab your tickets now at any phone house outlet. Let's celebrate Mother's Day together. Let's go!
Hello, everyone.
Is everything alright?
Oh. Yes. Everything's alright. Alright with Roots.
Make it right with Roots.
You're watching Trukai Sports. As the reigning champion of the Port Moresby Soccer Association Women's Premier Division for the last 2 years, the University Football Club is still dominating the 2026 season at Bissini Field.
The unbeaten champions are at the top of the women's Premier ladder, showing total dominance with 8 wins out of the 8 games played since round 1 of the competition. The university's team coach and executive, Leslie Babaga, has highlighted the introduction of new intakes with impressive results from the team's performance.
This year we've got a lot of new players. Some of our players have left, but half of them are still here. But we've got young players that have come in, and some of them are from the school. This is week 8 so far. Out of 8 games, we've won 8 of them. We haven't lost at this. Oh, sorry, this is 1-7, and we just drew this one, which is 8.
The team's position on the ladder gives them the drive to continue to defend their place in the competition.
5 years we've been on top of the competition, and we've out of the 5 years, this is the 6th. Out of the 5 years, we've been into the 5 grand finals. We've lost 3 and won 2. But the last 2 years, 24 and 25, we won both of them, so back to back. And I think we did. So this year we hoping that we go back and in the finals. So,
right. Head coach Babaga explained that the team standing in the competition is proof that they have been utilizing their skills very well.
But otherwise, the whole team, we want to the whole team be balanced by having players who can kick, pass, proper passes, and move the ball forward. If we cannot go forward, we play back. But the idea is to move the ball forward. So among the team, I think 90% of the ladies are there can dribble, can pass. So we try to use that capability, make use of the capabilities. So far it's worked, so that's why we're on top of the ladder.
Amanda Ilaitia, Trukai Sports.
Bisini Field serves not only as a breeding ground for rising soccer talent in NCD, but also as a platform that boosts informal businesses. The small sales made every weekend provide vital financial support for many families.
The Bisini grounds continue to attract crowds every weekend through the sporting competitions. As Bisini ground continue to foster emerging soccer talents, it also provides opportunities for informal sellers. A casual vendor at the Bisini field, Michelle Kelly, mother of 4, has shared some insights on her small sales during the weekends.
Living belum mipla garden belum plus how mipla staff na kisim na kai. So table kind of mipla sampai time ina putih mol eski na disla mipla putih eski na disla but otherwise mipla putih mol lili go santin just lo bas pe blol pikinini na kai blol pikinini lavin non. So mipla sa market osem but sampai time osem disturbance sa kama plo market tu. Plenty of market around the market na mipla line sit down na disla kain market sa hardly liglo market sa go finish fast sa mipla slowly liglo market ken.
She said attending games every weekend and doing sales is a way of living and noted that business opportunities peak during the match finals.
Grand final crowd sa pull up so mos mipla sa races the market lo kisim good money in uplo mipla ken kai na tisla kain.
Mimi Pio, Chukai Sports.
That ends Chukai Sports. The Morning Plus weather report is next. Stay with us.
Chukai Sports. Chukai Sports.
Hello, everyone.
Is everything all right?
Oh. Yes. Everything's all right. All right with Roots.
Make it right with Roots.
Ready for the world, so is your Teaser Visa card. Visa keeps you moving wherever you go, Papua New Guinea or abroad. Seamlessly pay for travel, dining, online shopping. Easily access your funds and instantly track your expenses. Every tap comes with security, trust, and peace of mind. Unlock the world of possibilities. And it all starts with the new Teaser Visa card.
Get twice the data with Telecom. Enjoy bonus double data from Thursday to Saturday on selected plans. You get twice the data at the same price. For instance, for 5 kina, you get 6 gigabytes valid for 1 day. And that's more data for you to stream videos and play your online games. Drop into your nearest Telecom store or kiosk to top up and get your double data. Great value and PNG owned sure feels good.
The IPI Group is PNG's most innovative, dynamic and diverse logistics company. Totally focused on delivering outstanding service. Our diversified divisions span from major warehousing, bulk fuel and road transport to large-scale commercial catering. The IPI Group of companies will be your partner, supplying tailor-made logistics solutions.
Corner on MTV. The show just for you little adventurers. Get ready for awesome games, fun facts, special guests, loads of love, and not to forget our dress teams for each month. Whether you love to sing, dance, learn new things, or just have a great time, Kids Corner is the place to be. Catch Kids Corner only on MTV.
Remember the joy of playing with your toys as a child? At Morning Plus, we believe that every small business deserves a chance to build and grow. That's why we offer asset financing.
With Morning Plus, we're ready to go.
This weather update is proudly brought to you by Morning Plus, with you always.
The Morning Plus weather report for the next 24 hours. In the southern region, Port Moresby City, partly cloudy, then few showers and possible thunderstorms. Daru, cloudy with some rain to rain showers and possible thunderstorms. Kerema, cloudy periods with some rain to rain showers and thunderstorms. Alatau, mostly fine, and Popondetta, partly cloudy with few showers. In the Momase region, Lay City, partly cloudy with possible few showers. Madang, partly cloudy, then few rain to rain showers. Wewak, partly cloudy with possible few showers. And Vanimo, partly cloudy, then few showers and possible thunderstorms. In the New Guinea Highlands region, Lorengau, partly cloudy, then few showers. Kavieng, partly cloudy, then some rain to rain showers. Kokopo and Rabaul, partly cloudy with possible few showers. Kimbe, partly cloudy with possible few showers. And Buka, cloudy periods, then some rain to showers and possible thunderstorm. In the Highlands region, Mount Hagen City, partly cloudy, then some rain to rain showers and possible thunderstorm. Goroka Barnes and Kundiawa, cloudy periods, then some rain to rain showers. And Mendi, Tari and Wabek, cloudy periods, then some rain to rain showers.
The weather update was proudly brought to you by Morning Plus, with you always.
And that wraps up the news, sports and weather for Monday, the 4th of May, 2026. From all of us here, pleasant viewing and good night.